Good day. Thank you so much for watching our videos. I'm Mr. Varesh. I'm a teacher at Just Space Academy. It's a school that is in a strand 16 boundary strand, boundary road strand, so you can just find a school. It's a nice place that you can send your kids, you can send your child, and we have a lot of teachers that are well trained and very nice teachers. So now today we are busy with addition and subtraction, how to add and subtract nicely without making mistake. So in the first example that we have here is 9,716 plus 6,287. The first things with the vertical method to add something is to place everything in the line. Everything on the line, it must be the same line. If it was only 3 digits down, you start with your last digit from your right going to your left. So now here we have 4 digits plus 4 digits at the bottom as well. So now we start adding 6 plus 7. We know that 6 plus 7 equal to 13. But as 13, 6 plus 7 equal to 13. But you cannot write 13 this side here. You cannot write all the 13. So in this 13 as this one here is 13. You take 3 and you carry 1. You carry 1. You can see my small carry is here. You carry 1. Then you go to the next one, the next calculation, the next line that we have. The next line that I have here is 1 plus 8. 1 plus 8 equal to 9. Should I write 9 only? No, because I have this carry 1. So you must add the carry. You mustn't forget about the carry. So 1 plus 8 equal to 9 plus the carry 1 equal to 10. Equal to 10. And the same thing, yes, 10, you take the last digit from your right. I take 0, 0, and I carry 1. I let you carry 1 again, and I go to the next line. And I look at my next line now is 7 plus 2 equal to 9. Plus the carry 1 that I keep here is equal to 10 again. And the same thing, you write 0, you carry 1 again. Now, the last one, here's the last line, 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 equal to 15. Plus my carry 1 equal to 16. Now here, you start with your last digit from your right, going to your left. As we have nothing here, again, you put your 1 here. So this is the answer. Equal to 9,716 plus 6,287 equal to 16,003. This is the answer. We can carry on with another example. We do the same thing here. We have the first line here in this calculation. This is our first line. So the second line is this one. The third line and fourth line. So now we start with our first line. You always start from your right going to your left. This is how the calculation is doing. So now 9 plus 4 equal to 13. So we're not going to write all 13. You take only 1 digit from your right. We take that 3 and we carry 1. Now we go to the next line now. 8 plus 2 equal to 10 plus the carry 1 equal to 11. Now 11 you carry 1 again. Now 7 plus 3 equal to 10 plus the carry 1, 11. We write again 1, we carry 1 again. We carry 1 again, we carry 1 again. Now, the last one, 1 plus 7 equal to 8 plus our carry 1 equal to 9. Equal to 9. And this is our answer. And now we can continue with this one here. The last one is 3 digit. Adding with another 3 digit. 6 plus 4 equal to 10. We write 0, we carry 1. We go to the next one, the next line. 9 plus 1 equal to 10, plus the carry 1 equal to 11. You carry 1 again. 7 plus 3 equal to 10, plus the carry 1, 11. Now, as you have nothing here, you can write your 11. But all, as you can see, you can notice something. All my answers are in the line. Is below this one because it was this line, and you put below this one, and the answers here, the outcome you put below the line. So you don't write the answers at this side or left side. So you write below the line, the same line that you calculate. So you can see this is how you calculate, you do it. So this is the vertical method. Also this one I can also do it with my horizontal method. 6, 2, 8, 7 equal to I will start from my right, this one here with this one, the last one with this one. I start to 8. 6 plus 7 equal to 13. So in that 13, I will take what? You're not going to start writing your answers here because you start from your right, you're going to your left. So I start somewhere for me to have a space. Equal to 13. 13, you write 3. I write 3, and you carry 1. You carry 1. Now you go to the next one. The next one is what? The next one here is this one, 8. 8 without. The next one here is what? Is 1. 8 plus 1 equal to what? 9. Plus the carry 1 equal to 10. 10, you take 1 digit, 0, you carry 0 again. Then you go to the next one. The next digit here is what? The next one is this one. And here the next one is this one now. According to the position. So 7 plus 2 equal to 9, plus the carry 1, 10. Again, you carry 1. Now you go to the last one. After this one is this and this one. 9 plus 6 equal to 15. Plus the carry 1 equal to what? Equal to 16 is the same way. So with the addition, even the subtraction, it doesn't matter the position. So it's you can either use whether with the vertical line, the vertical method is very easy. It's you can see the proper nicely so that you can avoid mistake as well. But you can also do it with the horizontal form. With the horizontal form or vertical form, it's up to you. You can decide. But if the teacher asks you and he asks the method that you will do it, you must do with the method that the teacher asks. So, in the same way as we have 70, 90, 900, 7, 0, plus 3, 1, 4. So, with this one as well, we do the same thing. The last one with the last one here. 0 plus 4 equal to 4. The second one with the second one, the position. So 7 plus 1 equal to what? 8. The first one with the first one here. 9 plus 3 equal to what? 12. Yes, the answer. Here's the answer. So we can carry on with the subtraction as well. So how to subtract? This is a big problem, is a big issue with most of the students or learners. They always get stuck with this one and start making mistakes. So here we're going to explain this one, how to subtract very easy, and the easiest way for you to subtract and get it right. So now we have 6 minus 7. So when what is on top is less than what is in the bottom is where the problem comes. Because if it was only 7 minus 6, we know that is easy. 7 minus 6, we will say equal to 1 directly. But now here we have the small number is on top and the bigger number is at the bottom. So we must do something. So the easiest method that we will use here is the borrowing method. To borrow. So to borrow. So now 6 minus 7 we come. Because 6 is less than 7, what must we do? We must borrow from the neighbor. So our neighbor here, the neighbor of 6 is what? Is 9. We must borrow from this guy there. So if we borrow 1 here by this guy here. We borrow 1, and here we subtract 1. So 9 minus 1 equal to what? 8. So if we borrow 1, 8 left there. Now we bring it here. When we bring it, it's like it's a 10. So please plus this 6 equal to 16 now. We have 16. 16 minus 7. 16 minus 7 equal to what? Equal to 9. Then we go to the next one. Look what happened to the next one. It's no longer 9 here because we borrow 1 from this 9. So we remain with what right here? We remain with 8 now. It's 8. So now we must calculate with this 8. We no longer using this 9. So 8 minus 2 equal to 6. Equal to 6. Then we go to the next one. Look the next one. 7 minus 9. We count because 7 is less than 9. We do what? We must borrow from the neighbor. We borrow here. If we borrow this one here, you left with what? 0. You left with 0 there, and this one come here, 17. 17 minus 9. 17 minus 9 equal to what? Equal to 8. Equal to 8. As here is 0. 0 minus 0, we have 0. So we're not going to write this 0 in front of this number 8. We leave it like this. This is our answer. This is our answer. We can go to the next one. 0 minus 7. The same thing. You cannot minus 0 with a 7 because 0 is less than 7. You do what? We borrow. We borrow from our neighbor. If you borrow from 8, you left to have 7 there, and your 1 come there, and you have now 10. 10 minus 7 equal to what? Equal to 3. 3. Now we go to the next one. 7 minus 8. Look, it's the same thing. 7 is less than 8. We must borrow. We borrow from this neighbor. We left with 1 here. So here, 17 minus 8. 17 minus 8 equal to 9. Equal to 9. Then we finish with this line. We come here with this line. There's no longer 2 here. We have now 1 because we borrowed from this 2. 1 minus 1 equal to what? 0. Then 9 minus 6 equal to what? Equal to 3. This is the answer. 9,280 minus 6,187 equal to 3,093. So let's go to the next one. 7 minus 8 is the same thing we count because 7 is less than 8. We do what? We must borrow. We borrow from this neighbor. As here it's 9. You left to have 8, and we put that 1 there. 17 minus 8. How much is 17 minus 8? Equal to 9. Equal to 9. Then we go to the next one. We don't have that 9 here anymore. It's 8. 8 minus 8 equal to 0. 3 minus 1 equal to 2 is the same thing. As also, we can say, let us use the horizontal method with this one. Minus is the same thing that we did with the division. This one, the last one with the last one. 7 minus 8 we count. We must borrow from this guy here. From 9, and here we left with 8. And this one comes there. 17 minus 8. 17 minus 8 equal to 9. Equal to 9. Now we go to the next digit. Now the next one is the second one. 8 minus 8 equal to 0. Then we go to the last one. 3 minus 1 equal to 2. Is the here we learn how to add or and subtract fraction. So now here we have this fraction, half plus 3 over 4. So our denominator are different. When we have a different denominator, we must make this denominator to be common. Then we can use the common fraction law. Now for us to get this one, this denominator to be common, because in fraction we talk about fraction when we have numerator and denominator. Denominator means the number that is on top separate with our fraction line. This fraction line. So here our numerator is 1, our denominator is 2, our numerator is 3, our denominator is 4. So we must make this denominator, the numbers that are at the bottom, the same. It must be the same. How can we because here we have 2 and we have 4. So we must look at the factors and the multiples. So now here, for us to reach the same number with this one, let me say if we multiply this one here by 2 and this one by 2, we're not going to get the same thing, because if you multiply this one by 2, you will get 4. If we multiply this one by 4, we will get 8. So meaning, with the bigger number, we must multiply with the number that is less than this, what we will multiply with 2. So meaning here, we can say if we multiply this one by 4, and by 4 we will get 8. And if we multiply this one by 2, we will get 8. So our common denominator will be 8. Our common denominator will be 8. So let me say I will multiply this one by 4 and I will multiply this one by 2. So this one is already solved, because down here I will get the same thing. I will get the same thing, that is 8. 2 times 4 equal to 8. 4 times 2 equal to 8 as well. So I already finished with my denominator, because I already get a common denominator. So now it's a fraction. It's not a whole number only, it's a fraction. So when you multiply something at the bottom, you must do the same thing on your numerator up. So now, if I multiply this one by 4, meaning I must multiply this one also by 4. I must multiply the numerator also by 4. And now, if I multiply this denominator by 2, I must multiply also my numerator by 2. So now here, I will multiply 4. 1 times 4 equal to 4 plus 3 times 2 equal to 6. So look here, my fraction changed now, because I applied the law for me to seek for. I was seeking for a common denominator. So now, with a common fraction now, when you have a common denominator, you do what? You keep the denominator as the denominator are the same. So you keep the denominator. Then you do what? You add your numerator. I will add this 4 plus 6 equal to 10 over 8. This is my answer. So now look here down. You can look at this 3 over 2 plus 5 over 2. So here it's simple and easy, because we already have a common denominator. So when you have a common denominator, you do what? You keep the denominator as the denominator are the same. Then you add your numerator. Here our numerator is 3 plus 5. So now is 8 divided by 2. That you can leave, or rather you can simplify to get the smallest form here. Here I can simplify. If I simplify, 8 divided by 2 is 4. I can just say 4. So now it's the same. Now with the subtraction, with a different denominator, is the same as we did our addition, but only the sign that is will change. So now here we have 2 and 4. We do the same thing. We multiply this one here by 4. We multiply this one by 2. For us to get the common denominator, if we multiply this one by 4, we get what? 8. If we multiply this one by 4, 4 times 2 equal to 8. Now we multiply, we do the same thing in our numerator, and we do the same thing, and we end up here with 4 and 6. So now we do what? We keep the same denominator, then 4 minus 6. And now, as we just take that example like this, because 6 is more than 4, so now I can just put my sign 2 over 8. Division, how to multiply and divide. So we start when we multiply 3 digits by 1 and 3 digits by 2 and 3 digits by 3. So now with the multiplication here, 174 multiplied by 5. So this 5 will multiply everything here, starting from the right side going to the left. So we say 5 times 4. 5 times 4 equal to what? Equal to 20. We write 0, then we carry 2. You write 0, you carry 2, you carry 2, then you go to the next one. The next one, so you start from here, going from your right, going to your left. Now, 5 times 7. 5 times 7 equal to 35. 35 plus the carry 2. Don't forget about the carry. Plus the carry 2, 37. 37, you write 7, you carry now that 3. You carry 3. Now you go again with the 5 again to the last one. The last digit is 1. 5 times 1 equal to what? 5. Plus the carry 3 equal to 8. This is our answer. As you can see, our answer is 870. Now we go to the next one. Now we have 3 digits multiplied by 2. So now with the 2 digit, the law change now. You start with the first one. The first digit from your right going to your left. You start with the 5 first. You don't start with the 3. You start with the 5 because you're going from your right going to your left. And the way also for you to multiply is also from your right going to your left. Now I will start with this 5. 5 times 9, 45. 5, you carry 4. You carry 4. Now you start with at your right, you're going to your left. 5 times 6 equal to 30. Plus the carry 4, 34. You write 4 below the number that you are multiplying, and you carry 3. Now 5 times 2 equal to what? Equal to 10. Plus the carry 3 equal to 13. So I write first the 3. Now my 1 here. So now you finish with the first one, as it's 35. You finish with the first one, with the 5. Now I'm going to start multiplying with this 3. So when I'm going to multiply with this 3 now, I'm not going to use it here at the same line, never. So it must come below the first calculation that you did. But it's going to be what? Below where the position of 3 is here. So when I'm going to start multiplying, I will start down here, not here by 5, because I'm using this 3. So it must be below the number that you are multiplying. 3 times 9 equal to 27. You write 7, you carry 2. Now 3 times 6, 18, plus the carry 2, 20. 2, you carry 2. 3 times 2 equal to 6, plus the carry 2, 8 is out. Because here you have nothing, you can just put a dot there. Then here you put a plus. 5 plus nothing, 5. 4 plus 7, 11. 1, you carry 1. 3 plus 0, 3. Plus carry 1, 4. 1 plus 8, 9. Yes, our answer. As you can see, it's our answer. We can carry on with the last one. The last case that we have. And we start again from our right going to our left. 4 times 5, 20, 0, you carry 2. 4 times 6, 24. 4 times 6, 24, plus the carry 2, 26, you carry 2. 4 times 9, 4 times 9, 36, plus the carry 2, 38, you write 8, and you 3 there. Then you take the second one. Now 5 times 5, 25, down this one, and you carry 2. 5 times 6 is 30, plus the carry 2, 32, you carry 3 now. 5 times 9, 45, plus the carry 3, 48. Now, when you reach 1, you come here, you start there. You're not going to start down there, but you leave here. 1 times 5 equal to 5, 1 times 6 equal to 6, 1 times 9 equal to 9. Now, you can see how it looks like. Yeah. Now you put a plus. It's a plus. 0 plus nothing, 0. 6 plus 5, 11. You carry 1. 8 plus 2, 10, 15. Carry 1, 16. You carry 1 again. 3 plus 8, 11. Plus 6, 17. Plus 6, 17. Plus the carry 1 equal to 18. 9 plus 4 plus 9 equal to 13, plus the carry 1, plus the carry 1 equal to 14. This is our answer. Thank you so much. Now with our division now, to use the division is also easy and simple as long as you can respect the rule and how the digits are separate. So now here we have one digit here, 6 divided by 768. How many times 6 can go into 7? It's 1 time. You write 1 on top of the number that you are using. So 1 times 6 equal to 6. you put your subtraction. 7 minus 6 equal to 1. And then 1, can you divide 1 by 6? You can't. You drop this one. 6, 16. How many times 6 goes into 16 is 2 times. 2 times. 2 times 6 equal to 12. You minus here equal to 4. Now, 4, can you divide 4 by 6? You can't. You cannot divide 4 by 6. You do what? You drop this one. 8. How many times? 48 divided by 6. How many times? 48 divided by 6 equal to 6 times 7, 42. 6 times 8. 6 times 8, 48. So here is 8. 6 times 8 is 48. And we don't have a remainder is